Okay, we're going to have Scott Holloway, David George, Gary Austin, and Carolyn Austin. It might be too cold in here. Do what?
Under medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
What'd you say? Yeah. Come on in.
Hey, buddy.
What's up, my man?
Well, you're here.
What's going on?
There really
Good to
is.
see you.
There really is.
That's David George right there.
That's a lie.
That's me.
I tell you
How
what.
you doing?
really, I exist. You exist.
Exactly. Isn't that amazing thing?
That is. That is. Man, Gary, beautiful place here.
Yeah, it's all right. You know, just look at that red bird on that planet. I love red birds.
See, Gary, how we
Look at that red bird.
See, that's good luck too.
See that red bird?
I sure do.
Isn't that cool?
Through the stone, yeah. I got them around my pool, Gary. I don't have as many as you do because you got.
I love to see those red birds when they come up like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. That's supposed to be good luck.
Well, then, well, that's a good
That is
thing,
good
ain't
luck.
it? Huh?
Yeah, supposed to be good luck.
Carol.
Let me show you around a little bit. I mean,
All right.
just a glance, show
All right.
you
Okay.
kind of some of. Hey, Miss Carol.
Beautiful place.
This is David George, Carol. This is my wife, Caroline.
Even in the Army's after action report. So this Islamic terrorist that was international, kills 13 American soldiers, is determined to be engaged in workplace violence. We were all informed from the President of the United States saying that those responsible for the acts of Boston were terrorists. But so far what I can determine, the word jihadists, Islamic terrorists, Muslim terrorists, never enough. That's because the narrative doesn't fit what the administration and what some of the left are trying to say. And you're right, some of the offenses that obviously have been focused on the military of the farmers. Why is that? Because that's their motive. They are jihadists. And as soon as we start recognizing that as a culture and as a government, I think we will save lives of individuals. We need to focus on what the problem is. And I said this before.
Nice statement, though.
The situation right now is Scottish Presbyterian.
I OD on caffeine by the end of the day. I've done it a lot. You want any unsweet tea or anything?
Oh, not right now. I'm fine right now.
Here's what I do, David. Sit here with a cold pack like this right here and work
I wonder.
because of my neck.
Well, man, you got a beautiful place to do it.
Well, it's, I've been blessed. There's no doubt about it.
Beautiful
The
place.
type of work I do is just, we do it all just sitting right here.
You can do it anywhere in the world, couldn't you?
Truly.
That is
Truly.
nice.
and you get these orders in just all over the place.
Gary's 6'9". He's 6'10". He's 7'2".
That was Memphis State
They were all on
player.
Memphis State basketball back in the day.
75.
He went on and played pro with Big Boy, did
Yeah.
he, a little bit?
Yeah.
And then John Kilzer sings music. Red Blue Jeans, you remember that song? You got that song with you?
You need to get him some John Kilzer.
Yeah, John
music.
Kilzer's good.
He's a real deal,
He's
man.
got two number ones. He got blackball. He's played for the Beagles. He's blackball. He's got more talent than he could have went pro basketball and he gave that up.
Yeah.
Went pro music.
Yeah.
He screwed that up. But
He-
he's preaching now.
He's a
doing
preacher
good
at
job.
Methodist Church.
He's doing a good job.
At First Methodist Church in Memphis, Tennessee.
Isn't that something?
So that's what he does.
Isn't that something? I had a picture I was going to show Scott.
Yeah, I hadn't seen it.
You can't believe this. Somebody you'll know too.
If I have to shoot emails every now and then, I'm listening, I promise you.
You do whatever you need to do.
That's it.
Holy cow.
Let me say it.
Tigert Junior High
That's
School.
where I went to school.
Now,
Matter of fact, when I still go to the office to pick my kids up at that Tiger, I still get nervous because I'm scared I'm going to get licked.
now, can I
I'm going in there at
remember
50
you?
years old.
Yeah.
Hang on. 83. No, it's 1 year gone from Tiger. 1 year from Tiger. I was at 83. I was at
That's
Jackson
it.
Central there. I'm not kidding you.
Isn't that something?
I am not
Wayne.
kidding you.
I told Scott,
Holy
I said,
cow.
I did some business with one of you Jackson guys many years
I
ago.
know Wink well.
And
Wow.
His nephew, Edward Martindale, one of my best friends.
isn't that something?
You and Woody graduated with
Yeah,
somebody.
Edward's in this office every so often to pay me rent because his son
The
rents
featured
for me in
speaker will be
Knoxville.
Mr. David George, president of VIP Enterprise Inc. and the founder of Clout Card.
I remember that.
Yeah, yeah.
I do. I remember
That's
that.
cool, Dave.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
probably too young, but I
Yeah.
figured you would.
I do remember that.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Yeah, matter of fact, this was the very first.
Isn't that cool?
This was the company.
It was like a discount card.
Yep, yep. I didn't show you this before.
No, I haven't seen this. VIP Enterprises.
That's neat. Front of our office.
Had a Mercedes in, got a Mercedes now.
Yeah,
I like that.
Carol.
That's it, Scott.
Hang on now. Hardeman County Bank. Who's this president?
I would sell Hardeman County Bank.
Mike Rowland?
No, who do I sell there?
That's Larry Childers.
Larry Childers.
Larry Childers.
Yeah, yeah.
You probably know my father-in-law, Butch Cashin. I mean, he knows all these cats
I'm
well.
sure. Read what Larry said about me and Gary there, if you got some glasses. So you guys know I'm not just a total outlaw.
No, I know you know that. I know Larry Childers.
It's my great pleasure to recommend you to David George. I've known David for 20 years, and I'm very familiar with his family background. I've always regarded David as being a person with very poor and physical capabilities. Exceptional capabilities. I've also had the privilege of being David's banker for the past 10 years. David is a person with high morals and great integrity. He has proven to be an extremely good businessman. Within the past 12 months, David's formed a corporation known as VIP. As VIP Enterprises offices the Clout Card, I'm a holder of the Clout Card, and
But-
the bank owns the Clout Card.
Then you used to sell Larry Childers, Hardeman County Bank. Hardeman County Bank. Yeah, I thought so. All right, bye. Yeah, he sold Hardeman County Bank.
Making me a first certificated George.
I still sell, I mean, right over there is, just sold an order for Decatur County Bank. Do you know Jim Ayers from Decaturville?
I know that name.
Jim Ayers, he's got so much money, he just gives scholarships out to the people in his
I've run
hometown.
across that name somewhere.
He's got a bunch of nursing homes is how he made his money, and then he got into owns a bunch of banks.
Okay, okay.
But made a ton off of nursing homes, and made so much, he's got the Ayers Hall up here.
Isn't that First Bank, Gary, owns First Bank?
Yeah, owns First Bank, started the Ayers Foundation Cancer Hall at Jackson Madison County General Hospital. He's the real, I'll look at it. Where's that at? Is that over in Memphis?
That's in Nashville.
Really?
By the airport. Yep. No. That's in Memphis.
I thought so, because I knew the
No,
building.
man, what am I talking about? Yeah, that's in Memphis.
Dr. Nick had an office in there.
Yes, that's absolutely. don't think there's one in Nashville like
Now, I
that.
told him that, you know, Dr. Nick, y'all are real good friends, Gary. We just.
And back on the Easter raise a lot of hell, I should go see Dr. Nick.
That is unbelievable.
Dr. Nick, and then he's turned into just a real good. In fact, he called me the other day. Said, "Gary, I'm about to lose my house and everything, man. I feel so sorry for him." I said, "Man," I said, "Let me get Scott on the phone with us, see what we can do." And he's so upside down on his property. You know, how much was he upside down?
About 400 grand.
And we said, "Just can't do it. Just can't do it." So he's second mortgaged that house about 15 times that Elvis bought him. And all he's got left is just some guns and some necklaces, and
That's what he now. See, he broke his hip. He had a hip replacement.
that's how he looks now.
And he just is.
Unbelievable.
He's.
But you know, people talk him down, but he's one of the most caring, nicest men I've ever met in my life.
What he makes it.
Wow.
That's nice.
That's amazing.
He's now his wife's got Alzheimer's, and he's sitting there.
I told David, I really did. I said, just in case you're out in that bigger field than we are, if you run across anybody.
Yeah, that wants some Elvis stuff. I mean, seriously, he's got the real stuff. You
I
know,
would say he would have.
he does. He's got the doctor's bag. He's got some TCB necklaces, taking care of business, lightning bolts. You know,
Yeah.
that Elvis gave him.
They
I
can
mean,
be documented.
Document. It's the real deal.
Gold value's not a lot. Elvis, you know, there's a lot. I mean,
So anytime you have something that, you know, if somebody's real interested, that's got more money than sense, that wants some stuff, you know what I'm saying?
We had a guy in our area not too long ago that supposedly sold a lock of his hair, Elvis's hair, for
Really?
$1,000.
just a piece of paper.
Isn't that crazy?
You never know.
No,
You never know.
no, you're right.
Just
And
the
then
right person.
talking about Elvis and Elvis impersonators and such, you know, the guy that did the resin letter was an Elvis impersonator. Did you say that?
Yeah.
Oh, Daddy,
yeah.
this is-
Yes.
Heck
yes.
yeah! And I got to thinking, is that
Warren. Yeah.
the guy that?
This is the guy, isn't it?
No. But I just heard on the radio on the way over here. Now they've decided they got the wrong guy,
I saw.
Oh, really?
and they've just let him out on bond,
Yeah, I have seen it.
and it looks like he's going to be clear.
He's probably got a book to be made now.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. He just.
He's in some money.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah. That's in fact they're getting ready to do a
Movie type of.
press conference here in just a little bit,
I'll be there.
saying that they think they got.
Well, I told KC, you know, you're talking about selling on the internet like I do. I picked up KC of KC and the Sunshine Band.
Yeah.
KC's now a friend of mine. In fact, I texted him the other day and I said, well, you're not going to believe it. An Elvis impersonator saying he is KC has sent the letter out with the poison on it because he was saying he was KC.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah.
He says KC.
Yes, sir. You believe that crap?
No.
Man alive.
So it's whoever it was is out there.
Yeah.
I mean, way out there.
Man, oh man. It's a crazy world we live in
Did Scott tell you that investigator called me again today?
today.
I don't think that I think it's exactly what we're saying.
Yeah.
The more I tried to push him a little bit, I could tell he didn't have anything.
Yeah. Well, I told Scott, my lawyer talked to him
Yeah, I
Friday,
ain't told
Right.
you that.
and he asked him, you know, because whoever he's married to, my lawyer knows. So
Right.
There's some contact.
Right.
And he asked him, you know, what the status was. He said, well, to be honest, I still only have this one complaint.
Yeah.
He said, I had a few more, but said they backed out.
Yeah.
And,
This is what they sent me, trying to push me hard. I got to fax that. I forgot about
I
that.
did tell him that he said, aren't you, did he kind of put in your mouth in words like, you're wanting to file a complaint? kind
That
of?
girl did.
The girl did, okay.
And this girl's name was, there's an investor complaint that I could fill out if I wanted to. And here is her letter from Jennifer Stavley. And she's basically trying to push people to do complaints.
okay, yeah.
Of course, that's what she does.
That's what she does. And the more I listened to it, the more I heard, I said, this ain't shit. This ain't about, they ain't got shit. They're trying to make shit out of something that ain't shit. That's all it amounts to.
Yeah,
That's all that was.
yeah.
I did
I
know
felt a
that.
lot better after Lance talked to him on Friday because he was,
Well, in a situation once Elvis, whoever it is, gets paid off, he's out of here, he's gone anyway.
that's it. And then they don't have anything.
It's just a complaint,
So really, this is just a fly on your daggone wall
It is.
at this
It
point.
is.
but it's
But
aggravating.
it has been, it's caused us a lot of grief.
Yeah.
So many.
And time.
And time. And everything else. But anyway, I want to show you guys some things and just kind of,
If you got that, why don't you do that that thing right there's got green lace stuff on in the center of it. You see what I'm saying?
Sure.
You can just pick it up and set it right there. That's the only thing about this office. When I sit there, those computer screens are like a.
Oh, yeah.
I can't sit over there because I can't see.
That was the very first clap car, number one right there.
Now, how would you get
That's
it?
number one.
How would you get the clap car? I forgot.
Gary, they sold them just like
Like in
Avon
the
distributors.
stores?
No, distributors.
Did
Yeah.
schools ever have them?
Oh, yeah.
See, that's how I had them.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I had 'em.
Yeah, yeah,
For sure.
yeah.
In fact, I love those things. I mean, you get discounts a lot of places.
Oh, yeah, we had 70,000 merchants in Orange County, California alone that honored that car.
Well, see, I've always said, wouldn't you rather have this than a box of daggone candy or some crap?
Yep, yep.
You kind of going on that same mindset that Henco did down there. Same mindset.
Same thing. And
Y'all probably, did y'all ever connect much?
Not that much, but you know, enough to get good ideas.
You know, that's how Henco got started. You know that, don't you?
Tom Hendricks.
It was through.
I sold
Yeah,
drinks
yeah.
in Tigard in '81. I remember I was top salesman. I won 15.
I don't doubt that, man.
Yeah, I don't
I
doubt
sold
that
more
either.
cases of drinks than anybody.
Listen to this. Look, you got to realize that I knew him when he was in diapers. Now, you understand that?
Okay.
Saw him in diapers.
Yes.
Well, one day I was over at my father-in-law's house, who knows all the bankers and stuff, and we was sitting over here, he was over drinking his gin at night, and he goes, and he happened to call his house, and he was young. And he called up, and Butch hung up and said, "That's that damn Scott Holloway, that subbitch right there gonna make it, I tell you right now." And he said, I said, "Why is that?" He said, "Calling up wanting Schaefer pens with the Coca-Cola logo on there, and he ain't but 15 years old, wanting to resell them at 15 years old."
Yeah, I can see
I
that.
got kicked out of the Catholic school because I was making about $200 a week. I was selling pens, magnets out of the old Coke machines.
Yeah,
In the fourth grade.
I can see
that's what
that.
Butch says, "That subbitch right there gonna make it, I tell you."
But yeah, I mean, I was with Tom different times. You're the one that told me he finally closed.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all on, if you sit here long, it'll be on right there.
Yeah.
Reason I say that, when I was down there the other day, I bought some furniture at the Lake House. Ray Washington was in there.
So they're gonna close for 15 years.
And I said, "Hey, Ray, what are you doing down here?" He said, "Just a little business." I said, and I know him real well. He set up my account
Yeah.
on my business side, on my, I deposit checks and all
Yeah.
that stuff. I said, "Not too good." He said, "You put me off." So I said, he can't tell me, but he basically saying, "This
So he's
is
out of
a
money.
liquidation." Yeah.
Well, look at what his competition is now. They're giving stuff away.
Yeah, yeah. Finance, no interest for how many years or
8
whatever.
years or-
Yeah, it's like they're gonna pay you to buy the furniture.
I know.
But anyway, this was the first deal that I started that we sold for $8 million. Then we followed that. We followed that with this car, trend car. And what that deal was, you really wouldn't have had to have had the card for that one, but I'd fallen in love with using plastic cards.
Yeah.
So I followed it with a trend card. That was where you could go, this was before the internet, Scott, for your day.
Yeah, this is a little
They would go on there and you could order any non-perishable grocery item that you could buy in the grocery store. You could order any of it from us and UPS would deliver it to your door.
And they're starting to do that now on Amazon.
Absolutely,
In
absolutely.
fact, I'll be the first one to deal
This
with
is
it.
Amazon 20, 30 years.
That's right.
Yes.
That's non-internet Amazon.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's the one that we ended up going public with and I made $22 million.
so this was your big league.
Yeah, that was the biggest one.
Man, I wish I'd had you when I first started my internet business 15 years ago before everybody else was doing it. I remember you and I saying, we could take this public, probably.
Yes, yeah.
It's all about timing.
It is, timing is everything.
Well, I told him about our whole lunch. I went to the big thing about Jim Boulay and I'm gonna forget his name.
Wisnet.
Yeah, but who's the guy? Played Pro Football Hall of Famer? Darius McCord.
Yeah.
And
You remember Darius McCord, don't
Yes,
you?
I know, yes.
we were there really. It's in the
Oh,
Wall
my God.
Street. It's in Fortune. And
I mean, seriously.
Did we order our bus? Yeah. I mean, we were.
Seriously.
And
Seriously there.
Then the bubble popped a month later, and that was it. So
Seriously there. I was like,
I told him 40 to 50
at least.
Yeah.
at the $40 price. Then we were offered for vertical. Then I'm like, the guy wanted 100.
Who are you dealing with, Malone Hyde?
Man, you do know that. Yep. Malone Heights, who we started out with.
Well, my father worked there.
Yep, sure did.
As soon as I saw that, that's Malone Hyde. In fact, I played on Malone Hyde's baseball team.
Yep. I believe. It's a small world.
It is.
Yep.
That is. There's my
Anyway.
baseball one. I mean, that's pitching no hitter. My Malone High.
Was that Little League?
Yeah.
My word.
Were you back there with Ronnie Giddens?
Yeah.
Weren't you?
Yeah. No, he's a little older than me. I mean, younger than
Oh,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's first
I don't know. I was
pro.
playing in '69 there, man.
So you and Woody were.
Yeah.
Woody played, did he?
I don't think he did. If he did, I didn't. He wasn't big on baseball. He wasn't anything like you in baseball.
He wasn't. He was football.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff we've talked about, not to spend a lot of time on it, but I just kind of wanted to validate some of the things that we've talked about.
Sure.
This is the lawsuit that Ms. Garcia filed, and this is
But you sent us some of that.
Yeah, you sent us the cover letter.
okay.
You sent us 2 or 3 pages, just
I couldn't remember
the
if I
part
had or not.
that says
This is a part against Wells City. That may be what I sent y'all.
suspension, transfer, and withdrawal, spending, and arrest, and liquidate any all assets in the name of the defendant, controversy, that can so security.
But at any rate, I think you guys believe me, but.
Oh yeah, I did in the very first place.
I wanted you to see it, and,
No, you offered to send that to us, and you said,
Well, you did send us part of it. You emailed us part of that, showing.
you said the rest is 50 pages, fine, this is the main part.
right, okay.
You did.
I didn't remember I did that.
You got so much going on, there ain't no way to remember all this, David. Seriously.
And then, just so y'all wouldn't think that I just went wherever last week when I told you.
We already tracked your flight, we saw you flying.
All right.
I had your flight number.
I had to fly, I was gonna track it now.
Okay.
I watched it all the way down there, saw you land. I almost said, David, I saw you landed real
I
nice.
know a comptroller over at Nashville Airport.
Okay,
I got your ticket.
that's where I stayed.
No, I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding.
He's believing us,
I'm,
isn't he?
I'm,
As
No,
much
don't
as
believe
we're
him,
gonna
David.
I'm in the high, brother. That's why I said I want to show you where I
I've been so
was.
busy, not, I'm serious.
So the balance was,
Look how much it cost me to stay there.
holy shit.
I use points, Gary.
I was gonna say, $42.
Yeah, I use points. I've been saving these Marriott points for 20 years.
Yeah.
I still got about 300,000.
Really? Scott and I always do it with, I've started doing it with, I do $90,000 a month on a credit card to make $15,000 a year. And it's just cash right in your pocket.
Yeah.
And it's just sweet.
Man.
And see, I'm able to recharge all my
Roof.
supplies. About $6 million to certify gyms. Put on my next. This could get a rebate.
I remember Scott bought a house one time on American Express.
I did.
He went and bought a house.
Sure did.
Did you?
I put cars on it, yes, sir. Yes, well, I mean, points. I went to Nashville and bought that last Navigator, and I walked in, it was about $65,000. He said, now, do you want to finance this? I said, no, I'm just going to pay for it. He said, with the check. Because I was young, I'm pretty young.
Yeah.
And I said, no, I'm going to take credit cards, don't you? You take a credit card on that. I said, you take it to the service department. You go get the G in and come out and say, well, I don't want the sale. I'll just go down the street. They take it down there to the Cadillac place. He said, we'll take a credit card. They pay 3% on 65 grand.
That's what
I already made my
1,800.
deal. I said, it's fine, no big deal. We'll just go down there and pick up, Escalade instead of the Navigator. We'll take it. I put that on the credit card.
He's always worked those credit
I've worked
cards.
those credit
Before I even started, I said, the more I listened to him, I said, I'm going to start
That's
this.
the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I never bought a car. That's strong. This kind of shows what we're doing. This is where, I think I gave y'all the name of this bank. This is the bank in the Green Canyons where we've been depositing our shares. Okay? And to do that, you had to get an opinion letter from a law firm saying that they're free trading shares and so on and so forth. And then once you get all that done, you deposit these just like you were depositing cash into this account. And we've got, I just brought a few of the certificates, but we've got 125 million deposited into this bank in shares, okay? That the Chinese firm is liquidating that I talked to y'all about.
Right.
Now again, I can't remember what all we talked about if I repeat myself.
No.
But,
So have you already pink slipped this?
yes, Yes.
Are they out there yet?
Yes, you can go right now online and look up Talisman, which is THMO.
Right.
That's just,
I remember you saying that.
and like I said, it's going to show. Check it out there, Scott. See what it says. I think it'll save about $6 a share.
I
Let's see.
think that's what it was when we looked last time.
Now, Caledonian Bank, there's one of those in Nashville, isn't there?
Not to my knowledge.
I swear I thought I saw one over off the church or somewhere over there.
Not to my knowledge. No.
Maybe that's I'm dreaming.
Here, I don't want to mess up anything you got. What
Just
about
minimize. Just go to over to
this screen?
no, right left, right down a little bit. The left screen, that up, and go to
I got you.
Foxfire right
It's
there.
lower, like Foxfire.
Not down a little bit, right there.
Mozilla. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, so we're going to go to the pink sheet, so we'll just go over to yahoo.com.
Just go to Yahoo Finance.
Yeah, that'll work.
Yahoo Finance. Isn't it amazing having this full, live immediately now?
Yes.
What's the symbol?
THMO. So you're on there.
THMO. Last trade 18 cents. Is that it? THMO.
That's Thornburg. You're going to have to do .pk,
Dot PK.
I believe.
Yeah. Well, it's not showing it.
All right, here's where you go. You go to
Finance search.
NASDAQ.
Wait a minute.
Go to NASDAQ.com. You can look at pink sheets over here. What is the THMO? I've looked it up now. I have. When we talked before.
Talamasian Holdings.
Okay.
That's it. But hang on. I'll tell you what it is. It's some bulletin board. They got a little, they got a dot.
TSX. Is that it?
No, hang on. It's out here.
Hey, put Talisman, just put the name in it. TALISMAN Holdings.
There it is. THMO. Talisman Holdings. Search quotes. Okay. NASDAQ real time quotes not available for OTC.
All right, I say go to pinksheets.com.
I'm all around. I just not THMO.
TALISMAN. Pink. There it is.
Okay.
Took a while to get there, but we got it. You were like, hang on, man.
Yeah, I know it's there.
All right, so
So they're showing it $6 a share.
right, and they're trying to sell it. They're marketing your company to.
They're getting ready to. What they've been doing is testing. The important thing with a pink sheet company is whether or not it's DTC eligible or not, which means you can trade it on the internet or you can't.
Right.
Believe it or not, a lot of pink sheets you can't do that because it takes more clearance to
Right.
get to that point.
Right.
So we are DTC eligible. So they've been doing a little bit of testing, but on Monday, this price is going to go from $6 to about 50 to 60 cents.
Sure.
Because we're going to authorize 1 billion shares.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Whereas now there's only 45,000
Right.
that's actually
Right.
available or authorized.
Right.
Okay. So this will go to 50 cents and they'll be off to the races.
They'll have market movers in there
Right.
doing their
They'll get their spread.
Right.
I want to know this not because of your business. I just want to, are they a 10% or are they a 50-50? What do they do? I know it's different every deal. Are they
80%.
80? I didn't know. I know it's to move stock, and I
80%.
figured 50-50. Remember we
Yeah.
did.
It's 80%.
So you've got to move some volume. Which you've got 100 million already issued here.
125 million is what they're going to say. And here's, once they told me this, and I found out it was 80%, I thought they were probably ripping us off really bad. So I talked to a guy out of New York, this guy, a friend of mine hooked me up with, and I told him, I said, they're charging us 80% to do this. He said, man, you're getting a deal.
So they,
Really?
They get 85.
He said, we usually have to pay 90. He said, they're doing it for 80. I said, yeah, they're doing it for 80. He said, man, you are getting a deal. But here's the thing about it. All right, just do 125 million.
There's a calculator.
Even 50 cents, that's 60-something million dollars, right? And 20% of that is $12 million.
Yeah.
And we don't do a thing. And they guarantee it. They guarantee it within 60 days. They'll have it all sold.
So they already got the people. I mean, literally.
They've
They've got clients all over the world.
Right.
Say, look, you need to do this because we're moving this right. Isn't that amazing? We've always said that's the way it works, but you're really seeing it firsthand.
Yes, I mean, it's incredible. It's incredible. And here.
I get these in the mail from the market movers.
Yeah,
remember?
Yeah, all the
Little
time.
thing, little spread, and here's Well City Ink, and
Right.
we're hoping this could be something. It could might.
I mean, how many have we bought?
We bought a couple of them.
What about Pabin?
Yeah, I do own some bank stock down in
Okay.
Pan America.
Pabin.
Okay.
To this day.
They're still open.
PABN.
I've had them for about 20 years. This is the market mover deal here. Oh my gosh, they're still.
Probably gonna find out.
Pan American Bank Corp.
That's it.
Warning, this company will not make material. That one didn't work.
No, that's it.
Look at the price of it. That's how much less than a penny.
Yeah.
It's still on. I'm surprised to see it's still on
out
there.
but I'm sure that's just for write-off reasons.
Oh my word.
Dividend's not available right now.
We had a lot in that. Remember, we did put a decent little amount in that crap.
Did we sell it?
I don't know.
But y'all may know all this. This is fascinating.
No, I don't-
No, it is very.
Let me tell you how this is going to work starting Monday. All of the shares that can be sold in this company, we have. They're in that brokerage account, okay? So when this campaign starts Monday, and maybe your broker, whoever tells you about this stock, the only place you can pull those shares from is from our account, because we have all the shares. Now, eventually that changes over time. You know, you get some here,
Right.
get some there, and that's where it starts going up different prices.
Right.
Get different bids. and
Right.
so on
If
and
they
so
start
forth.
selling this in 3 or 4 days and just by the math, the price start going up a little bit because of your volume.
Well, here's what they've told us. They will close it out at $6 a share within 60 days. So again, that's why I say at 50 cents it's 12 million.
Yeah.
But you know, round it off.
Do the math.
$2.
Right.